Someone needs assistance. It's alright. You'll get there. I'll come back later and you can... Someone needs assistance.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa, is that Master D-Luke?
Oh, D-Luke. What's someone as busy as you doing in this neck of...
Elzer told me the Knights launched a new commercial endeavor that turned out to be quite... But seeing as you two are the ones in charge, I'm really not surprised.
Elzer is the manager of Dawn Winery, right? Huh, Paimon thought he didn't get out much. Wonder how he heard of... Wait, are we that famous already?
The winery keeps us all very busy. Elzer only takes the time to brief me with this sort of it. In such a short amount of time, you've been able to establish, if you were in the wine business...
What? Threat?
Oh, you sure... Looks like you really want to go toe-to-toe with the #1 wine merchant in all of...
A competent... You're extremely knowledgeable and well-traveled. But I was really just using the wine industry as an example to emphasize... Actually, the success of your
Good for your business. Paimon's lost. You were just talking about how the two industries were
It's a bit convoluted. Alcohol is a commodity that most people consume in their free time. In order to have free time...
That's exact. Your potions allow people to work more efficiently. As they get more popular...
Oh, that makes sense. It's hard to be in the mood to go out and enjoy life if you're super busy. Paimon never thought about it that way before. Guess this means we're in the Mora-making business together then. Hey, what are you...
I do have quite the... Well, since you offered, please make a potion that can reduce...
Reduce anxiety while also improving the user... I must admit to being curious. If my
Well, I mentioned before that people with ample free time are an important consumer base from... After a period of high stress, like a busy workday, it can take a while for people to... That level of stress and exhaustion makes it hard for people to derive pleasure.
You can say that again. Paimon's definitely been there before. Sometimes, after a really long...
Oh, my poor little cuties. Sounds like things can get quite...
So basically, you need us to make a potion that decreases tension but increases...
Exactly. Wine is meant to be savored. Drinking it without being able... If we can increase the alertness of those too exhausted to perceive the subtle notes, but decrease the restlessness of those too agitated to...
Well, it's definitely a unique... We should get to thinking then. First things first.
How's the potion coming? Have you finished?
where to start.
Don't worry about it. I know I'm asking quite. Just take it one step. Take as much time as you need, okay? I'm going to head back to the winery for now.
Wow, sure was nice of D-Loop to encourage. distance. Oh, a merchant is here.
Hello there. The name's Atafe.
Whoa, you've made quite the journey. Guess news of our humble Paimon's practically a sales whiz. She could...
I have to agree. This venture of yours is becoming but most people are still not. If you ask me, though, when the opportunity... Although the general public still doesn't know much about alchemical potions right now, once you've generated enough demand, you could even increase your price
tenfold.
As long as the demand is there, people will pay anything.
With the way you talk, Paimon can't help but be... Wait, you did say you were from Sumeru.
Wait, you mean Lord Sangama Bay? One of the most famous... Wow! Lord Sangama Bay is one of my biggest idols! I was even lucky enough to visit the Palace of Alchem one day. I hope to be just like her. Up to...
Looks like we lost her.
Back to where we were then. I believe the idea is actually pretty simple. You produce the potions, if that sounds good to you, then we should talk more in depth about what kind, according to my keen market sense.
catch up.
Oh, it's you again. We can see.
We're
I'm so glad I asked for your help.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, so you're the ones behind the potion shop I've heard so much about. When it comes to fulfilling requests, I heard the customer's wishes.
Huh? Goro? Where did you come from? Oh, and Kirara's here too! What are you...
Komania Express operates all across Teyvat, so I'm always on the road. I'm actually pretty familiar with Mondstadt from my trips here in the past.
Well, I would normally be provided with ample intel before carrying out an operation in a foreign territory. But I've basically had to perform initial reconnaissance in the middle of a...
Affirmative, General. Next time, I'll procure the most detailed
you can drop the formalities, Kirara. I don't expect...
Hey now, it's not like this is some one-sided partnership. We agreed, right? In exchange for my services, you'll help promote our future business is counting on you.
Back to Paimon's question though, you still haven't told us what you're...
Yes. Recently, Watatsumi Island has been looking for ways to increase transportation efficiency. Basically, we had just wrapped up our trip to Liyue when we heard word of your mysterious potion shop. Turns out it was the right choice.
Well, Paimon's gotta say, you've practically hit the jackpot by coming here.
Oh, more customers from abroad. Looking at your two friends here, I can't help but be reminded. In fact, once you've wrapped up your potion purchasing, why don't you both join me in...
Afternoon tea? Sounds great! I could really...
Something tells me you're not going to take... Anyway, Traveler, care to make some intro... Guardian Mage? Wait, could it be that I'm in the presence of someone as high-ranked...
Honestly, Traveler, you're gonna give the guy a heart attack. Don't be nervous, Goro. That's just, a nickname. Her real name is Lisa, this is Goro. He's a super powerful general from Watatsumi Island. And this is Kirara. She's a super...
Kirara. The name sounds familiar.
I'm glad our paths have crossed again, Miss Lisa. I hope you'll consider me for...
As for my cutie's other acquaintance, I believe I've read a few articles. Let me guess. Your troops are also the...
Exactly. Commercial activity between Watatsumi Island and other regions has been on the rise recently. The workload... What would really come in handy would be a potion that could help them handle their...
Okay, I could when I'm out on a long delivery, you wouldn't believe how tired my leg...
My cutie should be more than familiar with that kind of potion by now.
Yep, leave it to...
Well, while you two hop to it, I'm gonna find an idle knight to deliver a letter to my... Once my cuties are done...
Afternoon tea on the banks of Cider Lake.
I'm just glad I thought I've told you this before, that if you want to pass through the forest undetected, you're gonna want to...
Nuh-uh, that's not gonna happen. I can't stand my tails. Oh, you're here. How's the potion?
Goro, Kirara, your potion...
Wonderful! You... Wow, my right shoulder was acting up from using my bow so...
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could...
Looks like we've got another hit on our hands. Guess we can add the people of Watatsumi Island and the workers at... Well, now that our work is out of the way, there's nothing... Oh, perfect! Lisa's here!
I'm sorry to report, my little wolf cub appears to be busy. I sent someone to fetch him, but I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet in the future. In fact, the... Wow, you've placed quite the sizable... If feedback on the potion is favorable, I hope you'll consider re-upping your...
Of course! I have a feeling that...
Absolutely. I'll be sure to collect detailed feedback from my troops.
Bye, Goro! Bye, Kirara!
The next time I'm in Mondstadt, I should make it an official visit. A formal meeting.
Oh, seems like that made-up title really had an